Right, I'm present at the Hawth Theatre, and what a fantastic place it is. And we're on stage today with Terence. Hello, Terence. How you doing?
How you doing, Shelley? You all right?
Yes, I'm very well. Thank you for asking. Now, we're here to, I can't believe it's been a year already since the last Black History event that we had last year. Back here again this year. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Well, I mean, last year was absolutely phenomenal. Packed this whole place out, and we had one of the biggest names in the whole wide world, if not the biggest name in the households last year, which was Barack Obama. It was the Obama name, which kind of brought people here. But this year it's been really good. We've had lots of activities happening up and down in and around the Crawley town itself. Here at the Hawth, there was lots of stuff which was going on. We had a football tournament with the kids, and also we had Pele Sports Camp for the kids of Crawley, and we've also been awarded the whole of South East. We're going to be producing that for the kids in Crawley in futsal, which is the football league which they have in Brazil is going to be coming to Crawley for the raw talent. People like Ronaldinho, all the Brazilian players came through, that sort of thing, which is Pele's very own way of teaching kids football. And as you saw in the front, we've got an exhibition, and I'm really looking forward to it. And we've got raw talent. You must have seen the sound check which they were having. But the team has worked tremendously hard this year to be able to pull it off again. And it's something which I look forward to every year. And I really hope that we have the numbers tonight.
Jo's working tirelessly backstage, isn't she? She's lovely, isn't she, Jo?
Oh, she's marvellous. She's really good. She keeps me in track. As tonight it'll be another game. She knows that I can talk for England, but she's really good member of the team to have. In fact, all the people I work with, the whole team is absolutely fantastic. They've all got their attributes, all always looking after each other's back, and to make sure that we pull off a good show year in, year out.
We must be boring. They've just turned the lights out on us.
Maybe they're trying to tell us something.
It's okay. We don't need any light. The Black History event has gotten so much bigger now, though, hasn't it? Because you don't just, it's not just the Hawth anymore. No. It's out. And you're out there as well. You've done other events in the town and so on and so on. Are we to expect even more from you next year?
Well, I mean, that is what we always aim to do, is to either maintain the standard or, if not exceed the standard. I mean, at the end of the day, it all depends on how many volunteers we have, because as you well know, this is all volunteer work. And also where we try and get as much funding as we possibly can. But the aim is to get even bigger than this, if we can, into bringing bigger acts. I mean, next year already we've already started looking at what we can do, and how we're going to grow it even much bigger than we have today to date.
So I can't help but let you put a spotlight on us now. Thank you. Now, obviously, we were really impressed last year. This year, you've got the Irish dancers doing a really fantastic. We saw it earlier, fantastic, like an African style Irish dance. And you're sort of becoming a little bit multilingual, cultural.
I mean, that is the whole idea, really, with Black History. Because since from day one, when I got involved, I know it might not mean anything to a lot of people out there, but I've got mixed race children, so whatever I get involved in, I always try and mix it around, because it's better for everybody, and that's the only way you'll be able to celebrate diversity. Being in Crawley, 12.5% in the whole of England is massive. Here is probably the best place to be able to do what we're doing now, and to mix it up with all different cultures. That's bringing fun, and also it reduces the stigma, shall we say, to say you're from such and such country, then I should look at you for a different face or different look, that sort of thing. So I mean, to be quite honest, for us is carry on. Mixing it all up, that's what we want to do, and that's what the whole team is made up of. It's made up of different characters, which are actually phenomenal characters. One of them is Jo, which is
Jo Joseph, by the way.
Yes, my drama queen. yes. She keeps everything moving. It's really good. It's really great. I mean, as well as everyone, we've got Maureen Andrews, we got Caroline Murphy, culture, which is Marilyn Leverve, and you've got Roy Gilfillian from the West Sussex County Council, caseworker, and you've got myself, who works with just about anybody, and I'm always looking for new talent, and what I'm looking to do is to develop. If we can develop this town to be one of the best towns with yourselves and everybody else who wants to come behind us, then fine, let's do it as a team. I look for team people who are team players, but people who are individuals are not something which we're looking for, especially in the team which we've got.
Yeah, absolutely, I agree. I mean, that's what we're all about as well. Although I do most of the work on my own, but it's all about getting it together and making sure that it's a united thing. I think they're going to be playing shortly, so we will finish by saying that we're really, really looking forward to what next year has to hold as well for Crawley. Unfortunately, we can't be here tonight, which is why we've come now. I'm going to stay in a haunted bunker in Essex to raise money for charity, so wish me luck, won't you?
I wish you luck, but I wish you were here, because that's where the fun is going to be here. I know. But I'm sure we'll have some pictures, some photos to pass on to you. And thank you for coming.
No, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dan.
Cheers. Have a good night.